track. Alright, so I recently got this game and I've been kind of wanting to try it out, and I just got this game today, so I just wanted to try it out. I played like the first part on my phone, and then I had to pay for the other parts, which I wasn't able to do during the time. But this time I managed to get the full game. So anyway, how's it going, everyone? My name is Azuro, and welcome to The Wolf Among Us. This is another part of the Telltale series, which was made by the same people who made The Walking Dead with Lee and Clementine, and made the other ones. They even made their own a Telltale version of Guardians of the Galaxy, which I might do that for one of my next playthroughs, since I am a huge Marvel fan. So let's get into it with The Wolf Among Us. Let's chapter 1, start episode 2. Let's start with episode 1. Episode 1, Faith. The game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. I've been getting to a lot of games like that, like Little Hope and Madon. Once upon a time in New York City, there lived a community of fairy tale characters known as Fabletown. Fables who lived there arrived hundreds of years ago, and after they were exiled from their homelands. Through the use of a magical spell called Glamour, they have protected their secret community from the mundane world. Sheriff Bigby Wolf protects them from each other. And Bigby Wolf is supposed to be the big bad wolf. Yeah, especially with Vertigo from DC and Warner Brothers Entertainment.
And it is muggy out there.
I kind of like the little art style that they went for with this game. Like something straight out of a comic. The Wolf Among Us. Kingdom Hotel. $400 non-stop to the Bahamas. Wait, it's $400 just to the Bahamas? I mean, sheesh, that's expensive. Tenement building, sometime after midnight.
Mr. Toad? Shit.
Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I'll get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me Glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my arm.
No harm done.
No harm done. I'll give you a pass, but listen. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
You can't send me up to live with those animals. You know what I mean.
Go see a witch. Get a Glamour.
Right.
They're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in Glamour?
I don't make the rules. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, man.
I can't give you a free pass on this, Toad. My hands are tied.
Right.
Mr. Toad will remember that.
Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of Glamour again.
Jesus!
Hell. See? This is what I told you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
So, what am I walking into exactly?
Right.
The woodsman's on another bender. He's been going on like that for hours. Turn this place to dust if you let him. He's in a fucking rage.
Jesus.
This is the last
God, he's
straw.
tearing up the whole
The
upstairs! I'm heading up.
Fine. I'm heading up. Get your glamour.
New Book of Fables entry unlocked.
Pricked up shite. Tell me how to spend my money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside.
Prick! I mean, I understand, like, they can't be outside in the human world without their glamour, because that expose, like, the fables to that there are fables in the world, in the real world, that they're in their homelands. Wait, huh?
Hey, look at me.
Let's pick this up.
Let's go.
Christ. Things you pick up can be useful later. Ugh, so kind of like Until Dawn and, like, I'm Little Hope and Man of my Dawn.
Know who I am now? Hey, look at me.
The Juggernaut?
Get off of me.
Ah!
Kick this door down.
God damn you! Know who I
Whoa,
am
whoa,
now?
whoa, hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid?
Oh, she went there.
Kill you!
Right.
All right, everyone.
Jesus!
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get
Oh.
the fuck out of the way before you get
You're
the
drunk.
axe again.
You're drunk, all right? Think this through. If you keep on like this, I won't have any choice but to put you down.
Put me down.
He's going to remember that.
Fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went.
Oh, he's the woodsman that took down the big bad wolf. Okay, I get it now. Oh, Jesus. Wait, what was the...
That whore's gonna watch me kill you.
Oh, okay, I see what we're gonna do. L2. And L2. Okay, I get it now, Down. Oh, prick. Oh, crap. Circle. Square. R2. Prick. Right, the sink. Oh. Boy, you thought mess was sweet. Jesus. Put him through it. Thought mess was sweet up in here. Oh, the axe. That's the axe he used to take down the big bad wolf in the story. Alright, X. Square! Jesus. Crazy prick.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch. I'll fucking put you in the ground.
Shut
Shut
up.
up.
Oh, fucking shit. You mugged my jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Right.
You.
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girlie.
Knock it off.
Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
Are you alright?
You all right?
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
What's your name?
Whatever you'd like it to be, handsome.
Don't make this more difficult than it has to be.
Sorry, Sheriff. Wouldn't want to add any difficulty to your night.
Why was he hitting you?
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
Throw him out.
What did I say? I said be nice, or you wait outside.
Come on!
Jesus. I feel sorry for whoever's car this is. Please tell me that wasn't the Toad's car.
Shit.
Oh.
Hey, Toad.
My car.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh, no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable.
How's your insurance?
So, how good is your insurance?
Can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad. But even when you help, things end up more fucked than they started. Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
Oh, crap. R2. Come on. I'm pressing the hell out of it. I'm pressing the hell out of it.
You out of your misery.
Come on. I'm pressing the hell out of it. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus, chick. Okay, new Book of Fable entry unlocked. Okay, how do I access this? Oh, okay, here we go. Book of Fables. So, so we got the Woodsman. There's one of the few men who in Toadville would be in his black forest day and lived to tell the tale. In an attempt to save Little Red Riding Hood, he split the great wolf's belly open with his axe, filled him full of rocks, and threw the beast into the river. To his dismay, his popularity has faded. Even his name is forgotten. He's only known as the Woodsman. He's known for tormenting pigs and girls in red hoods, but is trying to put those dark days behind him. Biggie now acts as Fabletown sheriff and remains in his human form. Mostly, however, due to his rough past, the citizens of Fabletown are slow to trust him. Biggie is determined to show he's truly changed, but some instincts are just too hard to control. Mr. Toad, Fabletown. Alright, we can look at those. We'll probably look at those another day. But those tell us a lot about him. So the Woodsman is the guy from Little Red Riding Hood that saved her and then killed the wolf. But how is he alive now? Thanks.
Don't mention it. I'm just getting what he owes me. You alright back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth?
I was mashing the mess. My thumb hurts a little. My hand feels like tingling.
The guy's
He's
got
like
an
so
accent.
broke ass.
He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll tell you, you fucking...
How is he still alive? Stop
He's had
her.
enough.
He's a fable. Son of a bitch can take plenty.
Wait, so if you're a fable, you can survive even things that are supposed to kill a normal person? How's this son of a gun not dead? Oh yeah, that's right, fable. I just said. Still, the fact they can survive things that can even kill an absolute normal human being, that is crazy. Light a cigarette.
Here.
Thanks.
Who do you work for, really?
Yeah.
These lips are sealed. Sorry.
Wolf Among Us, another game where your choices matter. Huzzah.
Hey,
Yep.
you like my ribbon?
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
She'll remember that.
I feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess.
Oh, Hunt the Woodsman's gone. Totally. Oh, God, that is so cheesy.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
Are you sure?
You sure?
He's had enough. For tonight, at least. Wouldn't be surprised if he has an axe to grind, though. That wasn't intentional. Sorry.
How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
I'd give her some.
Got, it's 20, 58. That's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
Just take the money, okay?
You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I
You
am?
live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
Ah.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad.
I clean up okay.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Wait, when you said huzzah, did you mean that like literally huzzah, or did you mean like sarcastically huzzah?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Oh wow!
I'll see you around. Wolf.
Come on, I didn't do that bad on Lil Hope and Man of Medan. Again, those were blind playthroughs. Okay. I'm just saying in general. Oh, gotcha. You know, the one thing I like about The Wolf Among Us is, like, each character is actually a fairy tale. Like, with the main character, okay, Trophy Earn, welcome to Fabletown. Just like with Big B Wolf, the main guy we play as, he's the big bad wolf, and the Woodsman was the guy who killed the big bad wolf in the story of Little Red Riding Hood. So that means we're going to counter some of the other ones, like, I guess, like the Three Little Pigs, Snow White. We're going to count, like, a lot of those throughout this story. But at least in this one, I don't have to worry about, like, everyone dying, like, until, like, Man of Medan, Little Hope. It's not like that. Like, Telltale, like, they do their games a bit differently than Supermassive. Alright, episode 1, Faith. Oh, I know it tells. Understood. Well, one of the games I I like one of their most well-known games other than this is a Walking Dead. And then another one I do want to check out, they do have a Guardians of the Galaxy one that I do want to play eventually someday. Alright, let's enter the gate. Enter the gate. Fables created by Bill Willingham. Let's examine. Stay off the grass.
Sometimes be a disciplinarian.
Why did I listen to this in Rocket's voice? Like, you better not have me F up and get the game. Hold on. Yeah. Come on out.
Come on out.
All right, all right.
Beauty.
Beauty?
Hello, Big B.
As in Beauty and the Beast?
I wasn't expecting anyone. I know this looks a little odd, but there's an explanation.
Why'd you hide?
Well, I didn't know who it was. You can't be too careful these days.
Beauty.
No, can't.
Damn it, I'm late.
I can't believe it. Beauty as in Beauty and the Beast.
Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier.
Sure.
You promise?
I promise.
Thank you, Big B. I'll explain it all to you later. I
Who
will.
am I to break the promise of a beautiful lady? Belle.
Thank
New
you
Book of Fables entry.
for
Beauty
trusting me.
appreciates your help.
Really, I appreciate Big B.
Alright. So we encountered Beauty, or in this case, Belle. This guy asleep on the job. Let's see the desk.
Hey, you awake?
Grimble?
Fast.
I saw the name said Grimble on it. Suit of armor. Sleepy. He could. Oh, kind of like these seven dwarves. Like I think there's Sleepy, Angry, Dopey, Sneezy, Doc. I forgot the other ones. And I kind of lost track of who I just named. Alright, let's see.
Been a while since I got your mail. 7th day in a row.
Okay, building directory. Beast, Mr. and Mrs. B. Blue, J. Horner, B. Beard, Black. I think that's referencing Blackbeard. If I remember, Blackbeard is a well-known pirate who was known for murdering his wives. Okay, I think that's everything in this. Now push the elevator. Oh, looks like we got some time. Yeah, wake your butt up. Do your job. Bashful, Doc, Dopey, Grumpy, Happy, Sneezy, Sleepy.
Hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
I haven't seen her.
Haven't seen it.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You lied to Beast.
Damn it. Something's going on.
I should have just said I'm staying out of it because, damn, I wish I had like some tea. He looks like yeah, because I think I remember they said something about glamour. Like glamour in this is like some kind of spell used to make any fable person look like a human to avoid like exposure of the fables in the real world. Okay. So you play as the big bad wolf in there. Yes, that's what Big B is. Big B's the big bad wolf. He's the sheriff of a fable town. So he's like our main protagonist.
Why do I know this?
Huff and Puff. Oh, I get it, because he was also the one that took down 2 of the 3 brothers and the 3 little pigs. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. Bluebeard. Oh, Bluebeard. I don't know why I said Blackbeard. Well, yeah, Bluebeard. He's a notorious pirate. Known for murdering a lot of his wives. Jesus. Chinese food. Bluebeard. What? Look him up. Colin. I think this is one of the 3 pigs.
Hey, Colin. Get up.
Colin.
Oh, hey, Big B.
Hey, Porky.
I've only got the one. So yeah.
So, Big B living with a pig. I looked up, Bluebeard leaves the remains of his wife in a chamber. So, yeah, I think the method he uses to killing them are cutting off their heads. A smoking pig. I never thought I'd see the day.
Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Big B. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
I won't.
Not sending you back.
Colin seems like a nice guy. Or nice pig.
For me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
If that was all you were saying, I'd be able to get some rest.
I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
Well, everyone pretty much fears. Everyone fears him.
So, everyone hates me.
It's more like everyone fears you, Big B.
I'm doing my best here.
Clearly that is not true, what with the selfishness with the bourbon. But, no. Hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything.
Right.
You played a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either.
Nope.
Look, I'm not saying it's fair.
I wonder if Bigby's also the same wolf from The Boy Who Cried Wolf.
I mean...
Like the one who lied about the wolf, but when the wolf actually came, no one believed him and he ended up getting eaten in the end.
Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
I was doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of fables.
Hey, sounds like the good payment to me. Kids, don't beat the ass out of anyone.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad.
Oh, wow.
Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing.
Oh. Oh, that's all, folks.
That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
Right.
Beauty.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I told her I'd lie for her.
Right. Yeah. That's real nice of you.
I mean, she doesn't not want her husband to know where she's going.
With friends, Bigby.
That's all, folks.
I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself, but I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Yeah, we'll give him a drink.
Just give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second story window.
2 days?
I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
We'll give him a drink. We're at least gonna be nice to Colin.
Thanks, Bigby.
So if I had to guess, Colin's one of the 3 little pigs, like the ones who built their houses out of sticks, straw, and one made our house out of bricks. He must have been the one that made his house out of bricks, since there are 2 different versions. Like, one version is when one house got blown down, the other pig would run to the other brother. But in another version, after one of the houses got blown down, one of the pigs would get eaten, and the one who survived in the end was the one who made the house out of bricks. Yeah, there are a lot of effed up versions of
Bigby!
Snow White.
Come with
Damn.
me.
I'm not gonna lie, she does look kind of good. But
Snow.
that is Snow White.
Snow!
What? Sorry, what is it?
What happened?
I just can't get into it this second. We need
Where's
to
her dwarves? Not sure.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
Who the flip is this? I guess no one.
These walls are paper thin.
Where's her dwarves? I'm not sure. Not sure where her dwarves are. Trophy earned. Wolf in sheriff's clothing. Oh. What's under... Well, let's see. What's under the jacket? That's the girl!
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right?
No.
Who was she?
Okay, now that I think about it, I think she was a fable. A working girl.
A working girl?
A working girl? I mean, I'm a working girl.
Okay, now that they met, she had like one of those ribbons around her neck. And I remember this one story about this guy who married this woman who always had this ribbon around her neck. And he always wondered why she'd always wear it. And then as years go by, as they got older, he always wanted to know. He took the ribbon off and her head fell off. So I think she's based off of that.
It took me a second to realize what I was even looking at.
Yeah, the girl with the ribbon. That was the name of the story. The girl with the ribbon.
Didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
No. Big P, did one of
That story was sad when I read it.
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on.
Right.
Have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
Yeesh. The Netflix.
Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it.
The ribbon. I think the ribbon had magic attached to it.
She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
And we're gonna find the
What kind of
pricks.
monster would do this?
In her mouth.
What is it? It's a ribbon.
Oh my god.
Kind of symbol here.
I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
Symbol with a crescent and the fleur de lis. So I was right about the story of her being the girl with the ribbon.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
Investigate more.
Some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay.
You never know what
Good
we can
idea.
find. Okay, so we got a ring. I did see a blood trail right around here.
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe?
A scrap of fabric.
No signs that it's been here long.
Let's pick that up.
That
And so you are the big bad wolf.
doesn't
Maybe if maybe we might get a scent on it.
blood. Still red. Sharp enough.
Jesus.
Just some loose trash.
Sheesh. Alright, let's try over here. Seriously, that was just aft. Let's see, check over here. Let's see if there's anything. Let's see, it's in the.
Nobody there.
Then what? Okay, that's just a rock. I thought that was like a body or something. Let's check over here. still, I think in stories like the Telltale games, clues are a little more easier to find than they are in like Little Hope and Man of Medan. I really like this type of style. It gives me a comic vibe. That's what I was saying earlier. Like it had like a comic style to it.
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time.
Like, girl, what the heck do you think I was about to do down there? You know, don't answer that. Pervert.
We should.
No, it's not what you think. It's
before
like,
anyone shows up. We'll find out.
No, it wasn't like that, Alex. It wasn't like that.
I'm sure. Big P, do you have any idea what's going on?
I think this is a message.
This is a message.
A message? I don't know, Bigby. I get complaints at the office all the time, but just what about this makes you think that?
Placement of the head?
This isn't exactly hiding it. Placement of the head, it's exact, purposeful. She was placed here precisely for us to find. All of us.
Not the type of message,
yes.
why Snow
you're right.
White.
The killer wanted us to know what they had done.
She agrees with your theory, okay?
I'm gonna have to talk Crane about this.
If you get it.
As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting
Why
like
Snow White? Okay, yeah, because Weiss from Ruby.
He's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it.
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
That's
Do what you need to do.
I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process.
Snow appreciates your
He can
support.
be rational about it.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
Yeah, well, I got it.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane sounds like a prick.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was.
I still bad for her just getting sucked into the chute like that.
I'll meet you at the
Oh
business
yeah,
office.
like because of what Nora did. Like she's like, first you go back into it, then you press launch. Ah! Trophy earned. The long goodbye.
What are you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be
I
nice
work
being
here.
the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, Sheriff.
That didn't feel very
He must be one of the other fables. If I got a name on that guy, guess what he's based on? And wow, a prick. I'm not sure yet. They might state his name later. He seems like he's important.
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
What a
change the subject.
douchebag!
You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I
He brought
you
it
this
to
news
you.
as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a
Back
disaster.
off.
Back off, Ichabod. It's not her fault.
I don't need your help, Bigby.
Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh,
Right.
so the man who is most to blame for this catastrophe. How convenient. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown.
Ichabod
Your
Crane.
failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety
I'll
of
have
the
to look
entire
that guy
community.
up.
Tell
Director
me
of
you've been doing
Operations.
something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any
What is he
shred
based
of
on?
evidence you two know what the hell you're doing.
The woodsman is a
The-
person of interest. From what we've been able
Let's
to
see.
gather, he was last seen with the victim.
The woodsman.
Yeah.
That drunk wretch was the cause of this?
It's a lead. Nothing certain yet.
Well, find
Right.
it. Get him in here if that's all you have to go on. You two need to get
That's the last person that was with that girl.
And quietly.
Let's
Last
see.
thing
I'm gonna have to
we
look
need
this
is
guy
all
up.
the
Ichabod
Fabletown knowing there's
Crane.
a killer amongst us. Snow,
Yes? Sir?
call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early
Okay,
for my massage.
I will.
Ichabod Crane is a fictional character and a
Where is the
protagonist
bottle
in
of wine
Washington's
you want to
urban
purchase?
story, The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. So, like, he's the main protagonist in that story about the Headless Horseman.
Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll
Oh,
find
stick
someone
it
who
up.
can.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir.
I can tell him where he could stick his position
I
at.
would have just pissed him off more.
Right.
Well, that could have gone better.
I know, like, Ichabod is such a freaking prick.
It's worth it. Still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and...
He's like, do I look like I give a damn?
Smoke away.
Okay, what's the wine about? Crane, what's the wine about?
Probably a gift. The weird part of that is that he's actually being nice to someone. I know
Yeesh.
I bought that damn bottle.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
Who in the world is that? Oh, I think that could be like one of the flying monkeys from the Wizard of Oz.
Buffkin!
Buffkin?
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you
Beast Boy. He's
was by Mr. Ichabod's
this does look like something Beast Boy would turn into.
Probably belongs to him.
Maybe.
Hey.
How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Fine.
Thanks for asking.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The flying monkeys from the Wizard of Oz.
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about.
So we got the Big Bad Wolf, Snow White, the main protagonist of the Sleepy Hollow, or the story of the Headless Horseman with the jack-o'-lantern, like the flaming jack-o'-lantern. Mirror, oh, the mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Okay, so we got another mention in the Book of Fables. Let's see. Here we go. Ichabod Crane, yep. Hailing from the haunted town of Sleepy Hollow, Ichabod Crane has been deputy mayor of Fabletown for nearly 115 years. God damn. Crane is a bundle of nerves and takes his job very seriously, though that doesn't mean he always does it well. As one of the Fabletown's elite, Crane is often blind to the troubles of the less well-off citizens. Overall, Crane is authoritarian, cowardly, and always hiding something. The deputy mayor of Fabletown and a huge frickin' prick. Buffkin is the talking winged monkey from the land of Oz. Okay, so we were right about him being one of the flying monkeys that the Wicked Witch of the West had. Now, as Fabletown's librarian, he spends his time reading and stealing the deputy mayor's booze. He's prone to mischief, so when something goes wrong, he assumes he'll receive the lion's share of the blame. He's helpful when he wants to be, but most of the time he'd rather be drinking. Someone would have fired him a long time ago, but he's the only one who can make sense of the filing system. Colin is better known as one of the 3 little pigs. Back in the homelands, they're harassed by the big bad wolf, Bigby, who blew down Colin's house of straw. So he was the brother from the house of straw. So I guess all 3 of them must have survived. So they're probably going off that version where all 3 brothers survived. Because, yeah, like I said earlier, one of the other versions I read was when the big bad wolf blew the house of both straw and sticks down. He ate the 2 brothers. The only one that survived was the one who made their house out of bricks. After the Exodus, Colin and the other peoples who couldn't pass for human were sent to live at the farm upstate in New York. Unable to stand such a boring life, Colin constantly makes trips down to Fabletown to bother Bigby. He's always caught and sent back to the farm, but he doesn't let that stop him. Okay, Mr. Toad is a superintendent for the defunct tenement at the edge of Fabletown proper. Because he's a 3.5-foot talking amphibian, Toad is required by Fabletown law to keep his family and himself magically glamored to appear human. The problem is Toad isn't too concerned with what the law is and has been reminded often. Yeah, Beast and Beauty, the Woodsman, the one from Little Red Riding Hood, Snow White, may seem cold, but this stems from her life of mistreatment and abuse back in the homeland. So, after escaping assault and imprisonment, not to mention an attempt on her life, she married Prince Charming. It wasn't long before she discovered that Prince Charming cheated on her with her estranged sister Rose Red, and she divorced him. After the Exodus, Snow focused her attention on setting up a safe haven for fables in the New World. She now serves as the assistant deputy mayor of Fabletown. She had an estranged sister, Rose Red. What? Okay, here we go. Glamour. Glamour are spells that allow the user to change their appearance. They are expensive, but can be purchased by non-human fables in order to pass for human among the Mundies, which is the humans in their terms. Cheap glamour can be found in the seedier parts of Fabletown, but they are often unreliable and prone to sudden failure. Okay, Bluebeard managed to escape the homeland with his riches intact and continues to be one of the wealthiest fables in New York. The Fabletown government depends on his generous contributions, and he often uses this influence for his own benefit. As a former serial killer, he claimed his days of decapitating his brides are over. But even if he was able to leave his violent ways in the homeless, he hasn't stopped. That hasn't stopped him from making an occasional trip down crooked lane. So I was right. He's a former pirate or serial killer that always decapitated his wives. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got a spell that can turn people human. Mundies, or short for mundane. Mundi is catching all terms that fables use to refer to the non-magical inhabitants of their adopted home, which is pretty much us, humans. So we're the Mundies. Wait, huh? The Farm. The Farm is a home to fables who cannot pass humans, such as giants, goblins, animals, etc. It is located in upstate New York, far enough away from the Mundies to avoid detection. Some of its residents resent their confinement to the farm despite its size and comforts. To them, the farm is a prison. They would be allowed to leave the farm if they could purchase a glamour, but many don't have the money for something so expensive. Though some, like Colin, sneak out into the city anyways. But we're letting Colin stay with us. He seems like a nice guy. Or a nice pig. Oh, a lamp. So is there not a genie in there? Oh, one thing about genies, you have to be very precise with your wishes. Yeah, because genies are known to be very tricky. So you have to be like specific with your wishes. You can't be literal with them. Wait, a tarot deck?
Give me one moment.
Oh, tarot cards. Strength.
In all forms.
Okay, so there are different kinds of tarots. There's strength,
Well,
death,
that's not what I have here.
temperance, lovers, chariot, tower. The tower. Okay, there's another one. Strength, tower, and
What the fuck is this supposed to be?
ten of swords. I don't remember that being in the tarot cards. Well, let's go over to the mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history of rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
Oh, it's different.
That's so hard.
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine.
You sound
Of which
who? The mirror or Bigby? Let's see. Woodsman.
Show me the woodsman. Where is
Oh, the mirror.
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a
Down the
street.
street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
I don't get the annoying part. Okay,
Show
Buffkin.
me Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
he got it caught. Okay,
Show me
Snow.
White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
I don't know.
Name. Not yet, anyway.
Well,
Right.
until you do, I can't help you.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else.
Or someone new. Still, okay, so the mirror quote is different. Mirror, mirror, if you're able, please tell me about this fable. Because I remember it being mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay.
And, oh, poor Buffkin. Yeah, Buffkin's funny. I like him. Oh, now we got one about the tarot card.
You know what this means?
The Ten of Swords. That's...
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Huh. So it's pronounced tarot, but some people pronounce it tarot. But still, the Ten of Swords, I don't remember those being like the original tarot cards, like the book. All right, Book of Symbols. If I remember, on the ring, it was like a crescent moon in the fleur de lis, the symbol of the saints.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Alright, Buffkin, do your thing.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
Is that supposed to... Oh, that's E to the seal, the tree of life.
Of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
Well, yeah, I see that Yggdrasil. Jotunheim. Oh, yeah, this is Tree of Life. Oh, Asgard. Asgard's at the top. And I think that's Vanaheim. Midgard. Midgard is Earth. Sweetest Vine. Vanaheim. Oh, prick. Okay. Yeah, let's see this one. Symbol.
Translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
Oh.
He probably wrote this in himself.
Yeah. Yeah, I see Asgard at the top too. Asgard is like the home of the gods. Or in Norse mythology, kind of like Thor, Odin. Okay, Jotunheim. Niflheim, Vanaheim. Wow. Okay, symbols. I think that's like a Celtic symbol?
From the Axe of the Woodsman, a druid blessing.
Oh, druid!
Someone bless that thing.
I only translate.
Oh, it reminds me of something off of Skyrim.
What's it say about that?
Elvish.
It says Bricklebit in an older Elvish hand.
What's Bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
What? If there was a spell like that in the real world, just imagine saying Bricklebit, all of a sudden your animal just like grabs gold, like you'd be rich. But that is also very disgusting, though.
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
The Frog Prince. Could that be what Toad is based off of? The Frog Prince? Oh, the symbol that's on the ring. Right here, my buddy.
Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Allerleirauh?
Allerleirauh.
Allerleirauh.
Oh.
Means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin.
Ass skin. I know we're not going to be asking her any questions now. Oh god, okay,
There was
yeah.
once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith.
Hold up, what?
She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, she better not marry her father. I mean, I know during those times, like, certain things were allowed, like, but Jesus.
Mock it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
So the girl's name was Faith.
What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Prince Lawrence. I don't think I never heard that story before.
And his Faith? She was married to Prince Lawrence? I mean, that's more than good.
Name was Faith.
Yeah.
I don't think I heard the story of the donkey skin girl before.
You think he did it?
We have to notify him.
But we need to let him know about his wife.
Okay, so I can check out the other book. The Book of Fables.
Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books. We already know her name, but feel free to have a look if you like.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Colin and his brothers.
Huh.
Beast.
Oh, Beast. And then there's Belle.
And the Beast.
Little Red Riding Hood.
Her name was Red. She didn't make it out.
Oh, Ruby.
Red Riding Hood's knight in shabby armor.
Oh, the huntsman that... Yep. Killed the big bad wolf and filled its stomach full of stones and then drowned it in the... and put him in the...
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be me.
Yep, Snow White and your 7 dwarves.
Dwarves. I said about that, the better.
Right. Ichabod Crane. The Headless Horseman.
His finest moment. Or to understand how he ended up running this place.
Yeah, he looked like he cowered like a little girl.
Haven't seen Badger for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
Wish Toad would like his a bit more.
Hey, the girl in donkey skin. And then why is he running if the place if he's such a coward? That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, that's her already. Long time ago.
Ass skin. Oh my god, that's gonna be. Jeez. I think that's all of them in here. Wait, hold on. Who's that hanging in the background? Like, I see some guy on a noose, like, in the background, hanging from that tree. Who is that? I really hope that's a decoration and not an actual person. A flying ship. I wonder what story that's from. But also, I really hope that's a decoration. Like, right where the cursor thing is out. I really hope that is just a decoration. Oh, Peter Pan, alright. Oh yeah, Peter Pan, like, Neverland and Captain Hook. But seriously, I really hope that's not an actual person. That's just like a decoration. But even if you were to have a decoration like that, that is a pretty effed up decoration. Like, why would you have something hanging from a tree? And it's, okay, you know, I'm not even going to get into that. Still, it sucks that you cannot rub the genie out of this lamp, because I want my wishes. And I know Ixnay on the wishing for no wishes.
Mirror, mirror, blah, blah, able, blah, blah, blah about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Faith.
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed. What? These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing it. It's simply the way this has to be.
Okay, Faith's father.
Faith's father. The old king.
Oh, worm food.
Crosses him off the suspect list.
Prince Lawrence.
Show me Prince Lawrence.
Holy crap.
What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Yeah, let's go. Alright, let's go.
Right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there.
Okay, I really hope that guy's, like, not dead.
Sorry, I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby. It's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad.
Who's shooting?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, well, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know. I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Here's... What, give me a choice of where to go? Or...
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know. It's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, you
No.
can see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Prince Lawrence.
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Okay, so I do get to choose.
You think he did?
We have to go to
You need tell
Lawrence's,
him
like...
about his wife. He
It's...
deserves to know.
You're right. And Toad's a tough... Toad. He can probably handle himself for a few hours.
Yeah, well, like, go to him first, like, because that vision that we saw of him in the mirror, oh boy. Trophy urn, the frog or the prince? Lawrence's apartment. Oh, early morning. Oh, I think that's supposed to be a clock symbol, but early morning, yeah.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
When the magic mirror showed me this apartment, I think I saw a knife inside, covered in what looked like blood.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, let's not overcomplicate things. You can question him while I look around for it.
And if he objects...
Snow
We're
trusts
here
you a
on
bit
official
more.
Fabletown business, and we can be persuasive if necessary. Or you can.
Let's go to the door, use it.
Lawrence, you in there? Hey, open up! It's Bigby. I need to talk to you.
We might have to kick the door down.
Hey. Hey.
Oh god, please don't tell me he's dead.
All right, we'll try this out.
Guess we're out of options.
We're pretty much Snow White.
Come on, help me up.
Oh, fudge.
Oh god. We're too late. That makes two people's dead. We need to figure out what the hell is going on here. Who would do this to them?
I don't know, Snow.
Oh, crabby. Well, guess we could have went to Toad's first. Yeesh.
Still a little sticky.
So this must have been recent.
Sorry. There's blood on the blade.
Is that the same knife you saw in the mirror?
Yeah. I don't know why it's over here.
And he's wearing Vans too.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
What, bullet hole? So he was standing.
Chair.
Wait. If it has. Come on. That means in order for it to go up at that angle, he probably have to like aim it at his chest like this, like have the gun like this, aim it at his chest, and then. Unless someone else did that. Actually, ow, that hurt when I poked my chest a little.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this.
Yeah.
Dry.
Okay. Wait, pills?
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills. That left a mark. Ruined his shirt. They never really look peaceful, do they?
I wouldn't know.
It's a bullet wound. Why is it telling me to look at the wrist again? Wait, the wrist has a slit in it.
That doesn't really help.
Cut and shots? That's what I'm wondering. And there are sleeping pills there, so
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
the shell casing, unused. But still,
The caliber of the
could
gun.
he have been trying to kill himself? Maybe. Because like I see like prescription sleeping pills, and hey, no, both of them look like they're empty. Holy freaking crap! Like, what in the world? Suicide? Possibly. I'm not sure. Bed. Huh? There's blood in the bed. No, let's see it.
Stuck to the bed a little.
Possibly. He knows about Faith being dead at once.
I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Jesus.
I should know his face. There are so few of us. I should know his face.
Wait, did he just blink? Oh my god, he's still alive!
He's alive.
What are you doing here?
Let's get you back out.
Oh my god, he's alive.
What are you doing here? What's going on?
We found you here, in your chair, with what we thought was a fatal injury. We should...
That's what I'm trying to figure out how!
Wait a second.
Oh wait, he's a fable. Like, fables have these weird ability of surviving things that would normally kill a normal human.
I have a few questions.
What's this about?
What happened?
What happened?
I don't know. Shit. I shot myself in the heart. I thought I'd be dead by now. It hurts fucking hell.
Your heart's actually a little more to the center. Probably hit a lung.
Great. At least that's how I think it happened. Things are a little fuzzy.
Jesus.
Thought it was a bad dream.
So, it's kind of I guess it is a good thing we got here sooner. Because I guess if we got here later, he'd probably be dead for real.
I couldn't live with myself, knowing I had done that to her. I did what I could to keep her away.
Keep her away from what?
Still worries about me. She comes by, makes sure I'm okay. I'm a fucking burden. I'm useless. I don't want her to have to worry about me anymore. She's
Poor guy.
Without me being here to drag her down. She deserves that. She's been through a lot. I just wish I could have done better by her. She's always been there for me.
Half true. Let's see, B.
Just fucking go away.
I'm sorry to inform you that
jeez.
your wife has been killed.
No.
Tell them Faith is dead.
No. I knew this would happen.
I'm sorry. I am. But I'm gonna need you to help me find whoever did this. So you need to try and remember anything that could possibly help us.
Fucking Georgie.
Georgie? Who's Georgie?
Do you?
One.
Were you expecting anyone?
Oh no. Not Pennywise.
Wait.
Oh, they're trying to open the door.
We need to know why whoever's out there is breaking in. I need your help.
What do I do?
Just play dead.
What?
Trust me. You can't move and you're conditioned anyway, so just stay still. The second we figure out what they're here for, Bigby will arrest them. Think about your wife.
Give me back the gun, just in case.
Why are we giving this dude back the gun? He might do it again. Who in the flip biscuits is this?
I don't know who that is. Just stay quiet, Lawrence.
It looks like a mobster. You know what? Jump.
Hey!
You're going to jail now, biscuit.
Stay here.
No!
So Y'all just forget about old boy, like just in the chair.
Hey, stop!
I hope they got him to a hospital or something.
Leave me alone!
Oh, you talking about so sweet? Crap. Okay, that one. Frick. Window. Let's examine the window. He almost gave you the slip. Oh, like hell he did. Okay, I pressed it. That was supposed to happen. Okay.
Hey! Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here. You son of a bitch. Make me
Who are you?
run after you. Who are you? What? Who are you? Listen, man. I'm a private investigator. You're looking for the woodsman, right? My employer is looking to ask him a few questions, too.
Who are you really?
I'm D, and I'm a private investigator. There's
D?
a business card in my shirt pocket. You can see for yourself.
As in Tweedledee and Tweedledum?
This is for a sandwich shop.
Really? Huh. Must have run out.
Who hired you?
I can't tell you that. It's confidential.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Oh, okay, so he's D. Tweedledee.
Nope, can't say that I do. Come on, you're coming with me.
This could have been easy.
Oh, don't worry. It still is.
Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Oh, prick. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Wow.
Peaceful.
Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley. With an open wound on the back of your head.
What happened?
What happened?
Well, the one guy hit you, then the other one started kicking you.
Those are ribs.
Then they jumped into a car and drove off.
So you mean to tell me that you witnessed all these events and did not do jack diddly freaking squat to stop it,
See if there's
Snow?
anything there that can get us back on the trail.
So you pretty much witnessed all those and did not even think about doing anything. Or you at least try to get some information out of it. Like, what the frick? She's a princess. Still, she's an investigator too. She's an investigator too, so she can still do something too, you know. We're both kind of like law enforcement in Fabletown.
We came all this way from now.
Jeez.
All right, son. All right, he's gone. He's left. It's over now.
Is that his son?
Toads? I think.
Be nicer now, okay?
Hey, Toad. You in there? Bigby! And Miss White. Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
We heard someone crying.
Ah, the boy stubbed his toe on the bed frame is all. It stings, but it's nothing to kick up a fuss about. A little tub swim, he'll be right as rain, I'm sure.
Is your son in there?
Oh, he's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than water.
I smell
just like
BS.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
You called us.
This is for your own safety, Toad. You called us, remember?
Yeah, I know, and I appreciate it, mate, but...
Fine. Relax. We'll be out of here in a minute. I just want to...
We know he's lying about something.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, that's all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
TJ? Are you alright? There you are. I don't mean to intrude, but Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection, and I was wondering if you could perhaps let me see it?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Oh, hearing the word Weevil, gotta remind me of that kid from Yu-Gi-Oh! Weevil Undertoad. I hated that kid. Smash Slam.
Not this head.
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off the table.
Just fell off the table.
Well, the boy was faffing about, playing...
Agreed. I hated Weevil Undertoad in Yu-Gi-Oh! Especially that fight with Joey had to fight him, and that one kid put like a weird thing in his deck, which kind of like did something to his cards. Okay. There's a stain right here. Something must have went. Something must have happened.
Bleeding?
Why? Is that...
Blood? Still fresh?
Yeah.
Well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments. Lamp in pieces, blood on the wall. It's awful, I know.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Looks to be
He's
paper,
lying.
I suppose. And a frog.
He's lying through his teeth. If frogs even have teeth. Those look like scratch marks.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb into the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death.
Dust ring.
Mark over here, too.
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Ah,
That must be where the lamp was at.
something. I mean, who knows?
That's where the lamp was.
If you're gonna say something, out with it.
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there? Of all the blooming pointless
It
inquiries.
matches the.
It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
The marks in the
lamp
dust.
was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you moved
I
it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares? Bloody hell, mate. Come on, get off with this.
I want to slap this guy. A busted latch. Oh,
Why is the
prick.
lock busted?
Huh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
A spot of dust and a broken lock. What are you getting at, mate?
There was a break-in?
Fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building. Okay, Sheriff. Now what?
Huh. Busted, huh?
Toad, come on. What's the story here?
The story, Sheriff, is that this place is falling to crackers. Everything's broken and rotten and busted. Just where do you think that smell comes from?
Stop lying, dude.
Lovely and spray, can't you?
Okay, so from what everything I've seen, everything shows signs of a struggle or a fight.
I should probably get that thing fixed.
I know you're lying, Toad.
You're lying about the lamp.
The lamp fell is all. I bumped it. Coming in from the thing.
The lamp could not possibly have fallen, Toad. You had it plugged in over here the whole time.
Right.
Someone ripped the lamp out of the wall and threw the thing. That's what happened, isn't it?
Come clean.
You want me out of here? I want out of here. Just come clean. What's going on?
Place needs a little brooming, that's all.
Prick, I'm about to get pissed.
What is it?
I know something's off here, Toad. And I know you know I can't leave until I find out why. So can we please just skip to the end of the page before I have to get mean?
I don't know what you want, Bigby. There's nothing going on.
Oh, I want to hit him.
There's just nothing to tell. Look around the room and see for yourself. Everything has its explanation, you'll see.
Honestly, Toad, I don't know if I will. And I don't know if I've got the patience to reverse engineer whatever scheme this is.
Big boy's in the other room, Bigby. Come on now. We're friends, right? I mean, I called you here.
Oh, I want to. Oh, I just want to. I'm just this close to coming through the. I'm just this close to coming through the TV and just slapping him. Oh.
Though most people think they are.
Uh-huh. How's it going?
Toad's hiding something, but I don't know what yet. Did the kid say anything?
No, but I'm worried. He has 2 huge bruises on his arms. He won't tell me why, and he acted nervous when I brought it up.
Oh.
Something's going on.
Stay with the kid until I figure out why.
What is it, mate?
Okay.
Just tell me what's going on.
Okay, I'm about to slap
Tell
him.
me what's up right now. You know what happens if you don't.
We've already been through this, mate.
Oh, I'm about to slap.
Bigby,
Just
look, I'm sorry, but there's just nothing to say. Now, please, think of my boy before you do something rash. Come on now. We're friends, right?
slap him. Just slap him. Slap him.
Jesus!
Thank you.
Right now, what the fuck happened before we showed up?
Thank you.
It even has the
Thank
biggest
you.
whiff of bullshit. I'm gonna.
Dad!
Oh, frick. TJ's afraid of the big bad wolf.
What is it? Is it hurt?
Maybe it's...
Was a little OTT, but damn, I just wanted us to.
Oh my god.
Take off your hat.
So we were supposed to slap the hell out of him.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dum or D. You got to strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which.
Ew.
They come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or Fotty had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. And if you had come in when I asked you to, maybe he wouldn't have had the nerve to strong-arm me boy.
He hurt Toad Jr. How awful.
What the hell does he care? It's always the same with you, isn't it, Bigby? If I'm in trouble, need help...
I'm gonna slap him again if I do get the choice.
What if he does something worse, eh? I'm tired of feeling trivial, mate. A lot of us are.
You're sorry, TJ. Really. We were lucky it didn't go any further.
What was he looking for?
I don't have a fucking clue, Sheriff.
Oh, please let me slap him again.
I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
Oh.
Bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrowed.
He's a thief.
Turn around here would astonish you, mate. We'll merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur.
I guess when in doubt, you just need to slap someone into submission. Wait, that didn't sound right. The donkey skin! Or, no, the ass skin.
Wait.
The ass skin coat.
It's an envelope. Fucking hell, of course there is. My luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. What do you want to do with it?
Don't make it a dilemma.
Shut up, Toad.
I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. Maybe Lawrence does.
Oh,
well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
Jesus, Toad's a prick.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
And don't worry about what happened earlier. Just feel better, okay?
Boy, am I glad that I called you. Fucking Christ.
Oh, please.
Go to the bloody trip trap if you're looking for the woodsman.
I guess he'd probably be less of a prick if I came earlier, but if I would have come earlier, then Prince Lawrence probably would have died. Does mean we probably wouldn't have gotten any evidence of it. She's looking at me like,
honestly, I don't really know how to feel about what happened in there.
We got what we came for. Some information. He'll be all right.
I mean, we had to slap the taste out of his mouth of it.
So, split a cab?
Sure. I can only go to the trip trap for now anyway.
Not because of what Toad said.
Hopefully the woodsman's there. Or, I don't know. Someone who will know where to find him.
Like, we need, like, I swear, he was pissing me off, too.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
Trophy earned. Panic in the parlors.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind. It's an uncomfortable
Dee,
thing.
her husband. I mean, Dee seems like a...
guys who attacked Dee and Dump, they've got something to do with all this.
Yeah, they seem pretty
You
suspect.
think so?
I don't know how or why just yet, but if you're asking, it's a hunch.
You named D and Dumb as your suspects. They seem likely. Hey, thanks for your help.
Wish there was... Sorry.
I was just going to say, thanks for the help. It's been appreciated. That's all.
Of course. I'm just glad I haven't been in the way.
Far from it.
I see you too. Okay.
So... It's nothing. I just...
Say it. I think she likes Bigby.
There are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do.
Same.
This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
You're doing your best.
Your best.
It's all anyone can do.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time.
You'll fix it.
Yeah. Snow appreciated
I
that.
don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
Stick with
it. Stick it out. There are fables that would give up a lot to be in the position you're in, and I think it's easier to change something from the inside.
Right.
Telling me change comes from within.
Sure.
Not the advice I imagined hearing from you.
I'm full of surprises.
The Trip Trap.
Maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Bigby.
Yes.
Just be careful, please.
I always am. You too.
The same goes for you.
I will.
We're gonna at least try to be nice. The Trip Trap Bar in the Bronx. Oh, that's the guy from earlier.
Sheriff.
Okay. Yeah, in the neighborhood.
In the neighborhood. Thought I'd pop in and say hello.
Well, fucking hello. Now you can get the fuck out of here.
What up?
Look,
okay.
I'm not even gonna ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here.
I guess I should have just said the woodsman.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which... I don't know.
I just
like some help, and I'll be out of here.
Well, I'd be willing to help you out of here. Would that help?
Yeah, I wonder what she's based on. Gren. Okay, that's the guy's name, Gren. Pickled eggs. I know, right?
Let me solve the mystery for you. They're pickled eggs.
Oh, I know what they are. I'm just trying to figure out why anyone would eat this.
You know, I've never had a pickled egg. I wonder if they're good. Cigarette machine. Huff and Puff cigarettes. See, Gren.
Come on. Have you seen the woodsman around? I don't know who that is. Big guy, beard, flannel, kind of a shitbag. Hard to miss. Sure you don't know him?
A drink up your mouth?
Buy you a drink? Let you keep your drink. Piss off.
Eesh, what an asshole. Bar and restaurants.
A lot of these walk out the door?
Yeah, it's called advertising.
You get a refund?
Fuck you. The word's getting out.
I want to reach over this counter and slap the taste out of her mouth.
Whose is that?
Someone who left.
Why didn't you dump it?
Why didn't you dump it? If you want a cleaner place, feel free to get the fuck out of here.
Gran, stay out of this, man.
I'm sensing a very hostile tone from you. Don't deny it. I'm good at picking up on this stuff.
That's the woodsman in that picture, right there.
You a regular?
I don't know who you're talking about.
The one with the bald head and the beard.
Never seen him.
I wonder if these guys are also getting forced to keep quiet by Tweedledee and Tweedledum. I think that's probably the case. I think that's what it is. They're probably getting forced by those two to keep quiet. That's why they're avoiding the idea of the woodsman. Don't have to yell.
I'm gonna have to yell to talk to you, and I don't like raising my voice, unless I really have to.
You gonna order something, or you just here to bother my customers?
What customers?
You know what I mean.
Give me a Midas gold.
You want a wine?
Sure.
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Think that's funny? Yep.
I'm the Eggman Diner. Wait, there's an Eggman reference in here.
It was all
Eggman Diner, what? Are we in Harvard? Help me help you.
I don't want to be here. You don't want me here. The sooner you answer my questions, the sooner I'll be out of here.
Oh my god.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and...
Busted. Busted. Saved your beer.
Saved your beer for you. Holly wanted to clear it, but I said no. He'll be back. Now here you are.
We're gonna be a little cocky.
Been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting. Well,
That makes
Woody,
2 of us.
That makes 2 of us. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats.
Just want to talk.
Want to talk. This doesn't have to go like this.
God, what happened to his eye?
Maybe he don't want to talk to you. Why don't we let him tell me that?
Okay, Glenn.
It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were.
Yeah, well, everyone knows you. Big bad wolf. No, I'm the bad guy and you're a sheriff. Kind of fucking wolf is that, huh?
Not exactly comfortable with it either, but hey, you play the hand you're dealt.
Some folks
Right.
are forced to play with shit.
That's a lovely image.
Guess you want to know about the girl.
Amongst other things, sure.
I'd walked past her place for weeks. She didn't look like it. She had money. I was sure of it. But she wouldn't put up any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are, fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
So this was a robbery.
You were planning on robbing her?
Yeah? Her and her grandma.
Grandma? Wait, what are you talking about?
Red Riding Hood. Her grandmother. I was there to rob them.
Oh.
Already there. Lying in the bed.
So he wasn't originally gonna be.
Thought she might give me a reward. But she didn't give me shit.
Okay.
Thinking I'm something I ain't. I played along as I could. One thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and again. Not a good that did.
Did you kill Faith?
What? Faith? Who's
The
that?
girl you were beating on this morning.
No. I was here. I swear.
Doesn't look good when a girl you were just smacking around shows up dead hours later.
She's dead? Bigby, listen, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I know that. I hit that girl.
You Chris Brown the hell out of her.
I didn't kill her. You believe me, right? They're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
He was here. That's the fucking truth, Sheriff.
You see? Bigby, please. You can't. They'll throw me down the witching well. That's what they'll do. And I didn't do it. You know that. Hey, stop! This isn't what I want.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody! Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Get back on. It's not like that.
Like that. There are problems with the way things go. I get it. But that's got nothing to do with what's happening right now. Ollie's sister goes missing. No one gives 2 shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door. I wouldn't call her that. It's happened before, and it doesn't end well.
Oh,
I didn't realize
frick.
you were the bitch and the bitch. That all you got? Seemed to be enough. Don't be so sure. Oh,
what the hell is that?
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance.
come on. You're scaring the lady.
Don't worry about me.
Oh, God! Yeah. Oh, dang. Oh, frickin' frick. So, she's a troll, that's what she is. No, she's a troll, and whatever the heck he is. Wait, his name's Gren, so could he be like a gremlin? Oh, that weak-ass punch, Bigby. What the fudge was that? Oh. Hey, yo, chill. Chill! Oh! Crap. Don't chill! So with a name like Gren, like he must be like a gremlin. Nope. I think Buddy here just unlocked the big bad wolf. Jeez. Wait, frick. There we go. Oh, you thought mess was... Oh, you thought it was sweet up in here. You thought mess was sweet up in here. You thought I was playing. You thought I was playing. He thought I was playing, guys. He thought I was playing.
He's had enough.
Tear his arm off or walk away. Okay, let's see. Alright, tear his arm off or walk away. Tear his arm off or walk away. You know what? Tear that fricker's arm off! Send a message, you little prick!
I'm the lapdog, huh? Here. Thanks.
You fucking monster!
They will remember what you did. I get the feeling I wasn't supposed to do that, but God, did he not deserve it.
Whiskey.
It's like... maybe I shouldn't have torn his arm off, but... it is what it is. She's scared of him now.
Shit. It's not like you were gonna pay for it anyway.
You already gave your money to Faith.
Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
I mean, I didn't want to tear the guy's arm off, but,
No. Come quietly and be treated with respect. It turns out, if you killed that girl, well, you know what that means.
This man is still crying.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck.
What in the world? Let's see. Oh, I have to choose. You know what? Let's take this guy.
Fuck, man! That's not necessary. He's the one you want, not me.
Your brother won't be saving you this time. Come on.
Yeah, highly doubt it.
I told you.
Plus, he had like blood on his sleeve, so. You know, I might go back later and just like not take the guy's arm off. I am the Eggman Diner. Holy crap! That. Yeah, let's put that in.
Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
What could have happened? Jesus, that guy looks like he looks to throw up. Snow? Trophy earned a light snowfall. Next time on The Wolf Among Us.
We had something very special.
Holy freaking crap, she's dead? What? Snow's dead.
Fuck you.
Snow White's dead.
Reason I should tell you anything.
Where's the rest of them?
Serial killer.
Oh my.
A serial killer? Oh God, it's one of us.
Wait,
What?
the woodsman's still walking the streets.
We've got to put a lid on this.
If you can't manage it, I'll find someone who can.
Oh, shut up, Crane.
I found out where she's been staying. I know she's here. You must have seen her. What are the two of you hiding?
Thanks. Not saying anything.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to punch someone. We can arrange that.
What did you do?
Friend on friend. At the end of the Jesus Christ, Bigby.
Is that you?
He has multiple transformations of the wolf. The Wolf Among Us, Episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors. Player's choice. Did you and 84.5% of players gave Faith their money? Did you tell Beast the truth about Beauty? You and 59% of players lied and said you hadn't seen Beauty. You and 30% went to go see Prince Lawrence before helping Toad. What happened to Prince Lawrence? You prevented Lawrence's death. Who's your prime suspect? You and 15.3% of players pointed their fingers at the Tweedles. Who did you arrest when it came down to the wire? You and 68% of players made sure Tweedledee didn't get away. Holy crap. What? So Snow White's dead, like holy crap. Huh, so we got something new in the extras. The trophies. Read chapter 1 of episode 1, chapter 2 of episode 1. Read chapter 5. Snowfall. God. Okay. Prince Lawrence. Here we go. After escaping the homelands, Prince Lawrence and his wife Faith immediately fell victim to the harsh realities of the mundane world. They moved to New York, hoping to find aid in the community of fellow Fables, but without enough money to live in Fabletown, they had settled on an apartment on the outskirts of the neighborhood. Unfortunately, that meant they were out of sight and out of mind when it came to government assistance. Their prospect dwindling, Faith left Lawrence to try and make it on her own. Now, without his wife's support, Lawrence strove to motivate himself and quickly sinks into depression. The Tweedle brothers, dumb indeed, or thugs for hire. They appear human, allowing them to carry out their contracts in the mundane without drawing any suspicion. They are inseparable as they are ruthless. Holly, the Trip Trap owner. Holly's a no-nonsense kind of troll and the owner of the Trip Trap bar. She's glamored to appear as human, but her patrons know better. Holly takes good care of her regulars, often the downtrodden Fables with little to spare. But she has no patience for the Fabletown government that has done nothing to locate her missing sister. Hey, Grendel. Grendel just wants to be left alone. In the old days, he terrorized Norse mead halls, but lately he can be found occupying a stool in various quiet, dumping bars around the city. He hates the noise of the city, but must work there to afford his glamour. Despite his gruff bearing, he's fiercely loyal to those who've learned to offer him the space and silence he desires. Talking to him is like watching a time bomb tick down. It's only a matter of time. He looks like a gremlin. Okay, Bluebeard we got. Bigby's Vengeance. Long ago in the homelands, the North Wind fell in love with the blazing white she-wolf. Taking canine form, he courted her to stay by her side for 2 seasons. However, the winds by nature must change direction, and Norse temperament carried him back to his wintry castle. The she-wolf was heartbroken, and soon after her lover fled, she gave birth to a litter of cubs, including the one that would be the big bad wolf of legend. Watching his mother die of sadness and unrequited love, the young Bigby wolf swore vengeance against the okay, how do you pronounce that word? Capricious North Wind. 7 times the beast journeyed to the great castle, but was no match for the element might of his father. Having failed to taste vengeance, he swore to think no more of his dead mother or loathsome father. Buried hatred, however, is seldom forgotten. Hey, Faith, Donkey Skin, or Ass Skin Girl. I'm still gonna call her Ass Skin Girl. This is too hilarious. Made it through the exodus from the magical homeland. Capricious, like that. That's pronunciation. Okay, what does capricious mean? Made it from the magical homelands with her clothes on her back, her husband, and nothing else. She was once a beautiful princess, happily married to the Prince Lawrence of the neighboring kingdom. Her life should have had a happy ending, but the mundane city of New York wasn't kind to her or her marriage. With no money, Faith found herself turning tricks to make rent for cheap apartments on the outskirts of Fabletown. She had a difficult life, but she did what she could to survive in an unfamiliar world. Given to sudden and unaccountable changes of mood and behavior. So that's what... Okay. So that's what it is with the Baby's Vengeance. So, Grendel, like... He seems like an interesting person, like... Okay, despite the fact he's a jerk, he's loyal to those who want to offer him space. So, pretty much, his loyalty is with Holly and the Woodsman, or Woody in this case. So, I have a feeling like these two are... Holly and Grendel, like, they're forced to keep quiet either by Tweedledee and Tweedledum here, or someone who the Tweedles work for. Like, they're probably being forced to keep quiet, but she doesn't like Bigby and the place he works for because they haven't done anything to locate her missing sister. So I can understand why she acted like kind of a prick towards Bigby because they haven't done anything to find her sister yet. And I guess he's trying to help. I guess he's kind of like supporting her, trying to help her like find her sister in a way. So, jeez Louise. We got a little more work. But I'm gonna call it off right here. Like, I'm gonna stop right here. So thank you guys for tuning into The Wolf Among Us. This was chapter 1. We'll get into the next chapters as we go on throughout this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on my Twitch. And as always, I love you guys. My name is Azuro, and you just got iced. Peace and have a wonderful day. Or evening in this case.